Welcome back to Bransford Webs and another looking good list video. Come out on the nursery this week. It's first week for a while that's not been too windy. So you can see behind us two sections of the nursery, Little Doll and Bosbury as well. A lot of first part of the nursery is Little Doll, where there's a lot of these low tunnels. Just keep the worst of the winter weather off really. Other than that, the temperature gets quite cold in there, so it means the stock's grown quite hard. And beyond that you can see Bosbury, which to the right hand side is a combination of multi-spans and also the low tunnels to the left hand side as well. And some of the few remaining outdoor beds we have here at Bransford. Behind us there with the Pyrocanthus and the Lansia Copper Beauty, which is the first thing on the looking good list this week. So Lansia Copper Beauty, it's great evergreen honeysuckle, grown outside, as I say. If Sarah can zoom across, it's on the bed just across there. But it's grown with these new tips which are just starting to form on them now, the lovely coppery colour, and then it has a yellow flower later in the year. Grown in a 3 litre deep pot, top of a 3-foot cane. It's been trimmed back in the autumn just to enhance the breaks as they flush through in the spring. But as I say, being grown outside, it's as tough can be, so we can go straight out into plant areas now. Something else that's been grown very cold as well are these West Country Loopins. Lovely 2 litre chunky overwintered crop. This one, Tequila Flame's got a lovely dark foliage as well. So as well as the lovely deep pinky yellow flowers, you've also got the lovely dark foliage to contrast with those in the spring. But as I say, they've been growing with the low tunnels behind us and just fleeced up when we've had the worst of the frosts over the last few weeks. Moving on now, we've also got online our Anemone Harmony series. So there's 4 colours in this, there's red, blue, pink and pearl, all looking really good at the moment, just starting to flush through their flowers. And once they start flowering, they just flower and flower and flower for week after week after week. So great shelf life in the garden centres and great colour shows in people's gardens too. We've put fresh online this week as well, Deranian Pink Spy, a good old Bransford favourite. It's got this lovely ground hugging habit to it, so it's great in a container, going sort of one of those bell pots or urn type containers, and it'll just cascade over the sides as well. And then it'll start flushing through in the next month or so. It's lovely delicate pink flowers. They're very small flowers it produces, but there's masses of them, so it's a really good show. So great, say front of the border or in a container. Deranian Pink Spy in a 2 litre pot. Our Lavender looking chunky as anything now. There in some of the tunnels that are behind me at the moment. So we've got both Barnsley and Rosea, both grown in a 3 litre pot. So the Lavender from Bransford. Just delve further into the back of the car. Last couple of things now. We've also put online this week our 1 litre Lavender Arabian Nights. It's a really nice lavender, lovely sort of silvery foliage, but a really dark, long flower stem on there. And as a 1 litre pot, it's good value for money and makes a lovely bench end promotion in garden centres too. The other couple of things we've put on, if we can delve in here, we've also put on our 1 litre Arabian Montanas. Lovely again, 1 litre chunky pot full, and the buds are just starting to form in there. So these have been grown under the low tunnels again out there, so should be tough enough. Obviously it's going to snow, which hopefully we won't get any more of that now this year. Then yeah, good fleecing, but it should be tough enough in most plant areas. And last but not least, our Aquilegia Spring Magic collection. Again, the buds are just starting to form in there. It's a nice 1 litre overwintered crop, and there's 4 different colours in that mix, and that'll be heading out into garden centres this week. So we'll see you next week for another video. I hope the weather's warming up. It looks like a reasonable week ahead with a bit brighter skies, no real rain or snow on the horizon by the looks of things, and temperatures creeping up slightly. So fingers crossed, things are going to get better for the next few weeks, and we'll see you next week for a video.